Hi everybody, I'm Bill Mercer with World Class Championship Wrestling at the new Sportatorium.
Alert CWF is live in 3, 2, 1.
To New Year's Knockout, Brad Stutts and Andrew Everett are in the booth. Andrew, all throughout the night, it's rising stars against the established CWF Generals.
Oh, we're going to see what these youngsters have. There's several established stars in the back. They're just waiting to see what these young guys have. Intestinal fortitude is going to be the name of the game tonight.
Absolutely, and no match illustrates that more than our opening contest here. A lot of people are calling it CWF Mid-Atlantic's future against its past.
I sure hope not. I sure hope not that Eaton is our future.
Fair point.
Very smug individual.
Converse.
'Cause time with it. I'll show you the face of the company. In the rest of the match, you don't need this Converse. Turn your back. Come on, man. Last show you wrestled for the face of the company.
And now you got this piece of crap.
I wouldn't do it.
He pulled out his cell phone.
4 days ago at CWF Mid-Atlantic. First match announcement for this Saturday. CWF's past versus its future. Ric Converse versus Ethan Sharp. CWF's past? Somebody want to tell me who sent that tweet out?
Probably Brad Stutts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking to the head guys who are in charge of this.
Said Brad.
That's the kind of respect I get. CWF's past.
You don't need it, Rick.
All the years that I've been here, I helped build this place. I got here in 2002, and someone's going to refer to me as CWF's past.
That's what I'm talking about.
6-time Mid-Atlantic champion. I became a legitimate world heavyweight champion. Where were you at on June 14th, 2006, Cross? You were up in Indianapolis, Indiana with me when I beat Takawa Mori and became the world heavyweight champion. Right? And somebody's going to refer to me as CWF's past.
That's what I'm telling you, Rick. They don't care.
I don't really know what I should do here. What do you think I should do?
Kill him!
He said give up and quit.
No.
Is that what I should do? You say no? Never said no? I mean, all I hear is all this stuff about how I'm getting old and all this stuff, and I'm going to break my hip, all the things you say. I hear all that. I'm going to be right in the, everybody back there is going to be right with me. I'll get hip replacements, get our necks fused, all that stuff eventually.
Fight with walkers.
Fighting with walkers, yeah.
Come on. Well, Rick.
I don't know what I should do. I guess maybe it's time to figure out exactly who does have my back in this place.
Prove them wrong, Rick.
Whoever was with me all this time and who wasn't.
We got you.
Because I know good and well anybody who's going to refer to me as the past definitely must not have my back.
That's your buddy Danny.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on and leave, okay? I don't know when I'm gonna be back. But whenever I do, we're gonna figure out exactly who has my back and who doesn't. Because the Ric Converse you've all known for all these years officially died at Battlecade. Okay? If I'm not the face of this place, I'm out.
I don't have a tweet. He done the tweeting, Rick.
Converse! Converse! Converse!
I'm at a loss for words.
Joseph! This is a match! You get back!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at the commentary booth alone right now, and Ric Converse has left the building. Sharp is calling for the bell.
And faces Ethan Alexander Sharp, the Rising Generation League champion.
He's calling for a count out. He's calling for the count now.
All the hard work I put in this place. I don't know who it was, but you're the one who overlooks it, man. You overlook this stuff.
Your back.
You should know better. You should know better than to let something like that go out and then it ends up being something against me to make me look bad.
24/7?
I'm not saying you have to check it 24/7, but you're the one who runs the place. You should.
I'm not the
something like
bad
that
guy
should
here.
never go out.
Get your head out your ass, Rick.
No, it's not about my head being in my ass.
Where are you?
Place for all these years, and now all this stuff
I
goes
have
on.
never turned my back on you, Rick. Never. Never. And
Okay,
will not
so we're
turn my
gonna
back on
see.
you.
We're gonna see because things are gonna be a little different from here on out.
There's a lot of ways you can beat a man in a wrestling contest.
I don't even have a Twitter account.
I know you don't have it, but I'm saying you're the one who's in charge of everything, so we should be able to know what's going in and out. That's disrespectful. That's completely disrespectful for something like that to happen to me.
Pinfall, submission, but tonight I, Ethan Alexander Sharp, have defeated a man simply through fear.
Who else became a legitimate world champion? Not somebody who won a world title in Yadkinville, defends it in Yadkinville, North Carolina, and I'm a world champion. No, I was traveling everywhere. For this place, I came back to this place.
He is afraid to face me, and so he has left the building.
Now,
Come on, Rick. Roll down the window, Rick. Come on, Rick.
Now I am about to win this match. Count faster, Joey. It's obvious he doesn't have what it takes to face Ethan Alexander Sharp.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan Alexander Sharp is going to win this on a technicality. He is going to win by count out tonight. Ric Converse has not shown his face. Left out that back door and we have not seen him yet. That's all there is to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by countout in 1 minute 10 seconds, Ethan Alexander Sharp.
Don't touch me, Joe. I can raise my own arm. I'm the winner. I'm the winner. I am.
Undefeated.
I'm the winner.
Undefeated.
Yes! Me and me alone.
Oh, hold on.
Jesse Adler, the man that Ethan fluked a win against at Battlecade.
Adler's looking for that fight tonight.
He wants that RGL championship.
Brad, with what's going on in the ring right now, I can't help but be taken back. What?
But now what?
I know this music.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh boy.
You got a microphone. Give me that mic. Come here.
I came here for 2 reasons. I came here to scout talent and find some good-looking women, and I don't see you, so come on. Maybe this one. Maybe this is a good looking woman. See, kid, you might not know who I am, but my name is Adam Page, and 3 years ago tonight, I won the CWF heavyweight title.
And you're now a former champion of Nobody Cares.
And I come back here, and I see this. What is this place made of now? This is a rising generation of fruitcake and a 14-year-old?
You ain't smacking, Jesse. He ain't nothing. That's
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
That's why he left.
Give you the benefit of the doubt. If you think you've got talent, you obviously don't have an opponent in Ethan. You got one in me.
Oh, man. Adam Page against Jesse Adler will open up 2015 here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. And look at the aggression.
God, he's laying in those boots, choking him.
Look at the aggression in Adam Page.
I gotta point out, the last time we saw Adam Page, and to now, it's a completely different person, Brad.
Oh, for years, he talked about being the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. He was such a sweet, a humble kid, almost naive at times was Adam Page in the times that we have seen him before. But it's been almost a year since we've seen Adam Page, and in that time, Drew, you know these guys very well. He's fallen under the tutelage of the Decade, and they have really hardened Adam Page into almost a completely different wrestler.
And with those guys, of course you're gonna be hardened into a wrestler. You're gonna be hardened into a legit athlete. It's night and day, the difference right now between Adam Page, the CWF Adam Page, and the ROH Adam Page.
Yeah, the influence of the Decade really shining through Page. There's just this viciousness that we have never seen out of this nice kid from Aaron's Creek, Virginia, one of the most popular CWF Mid-Atlantic wrestlers of the past 10 years.
I'd say 10, yeah.
And he is raking at the face and the mouth of Jesse Adler.
I feel bad for this kid.
Yeah, I know that this is a kid, Jesse Adler, that you've looked out for. You've kind of mentored a little bit.
What are you gonna do?
Man, hold on.
Oh,
good thinking from Adler. Hang on.
Oh, he caught him.
Too strong is Adam Page. Into the edge of the ring apron.
Oh, man.
Adam Page has not come back to CWF Mid-Atlantic to play around.
And he's breaking the count. He could roll in right now. He's out of his league. Was not expecting Adam Page to be here and to challenge him.
Drew, before you went down with injury, some of your last matches were against the members of the Decade.
Yes.
Am I off base here? Is this the teachings of the Decade? It's gotta be.
Yes. It's the Decade personified. It's that viciousness, that mean streak that you gain.
And that feeling that these young rising stars are coming up with a sense of entitlement. I've never gotten that from Jesse Adler. He reminds me a lot of Adam Page 5 or 6 years ago. He's a nice young kid.
Almost to the point where they both play guitar. They're quiet. They're to themselves. They're reserved.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of Page years ago. And I don't know, maybe there's some resentment there. He's going to have to...
Too close to the ropes. Oh, my God. He's going to... Look at that. The strength just to pull him through. Put him right back on his back.
Beast cover. Only got 2. Page is a beast in our first matchup of 2015. And Andrew Everett, this thing started so quickly, we haven't really got a chance to talk about. Ric Converse has apparently walked out of CWF Mid-Atlantic. I followed him all the way, and he got in his car and is gone. He has left the venue. He has left the premises.
You made me feel stupid, man. I was sitting here talking to myself. I had no other option.
He's complaining about the office, complaining about William Cross and myself, but...
Ducks 1. Ducks 2. What is he going to get that momentum? Whoa!
Sends him through the ropes. That's a big opening for him. This kid...
You got to ride that momentum, kid.
You got to take a chance here.
Right on top of him.
Dove all the way onto him. Put all his body weight, all his momentum behind it. Adler's got to dig down deep here. It sounds like just an expression, but he literally has to dig deep.
Another one. Oh, caught him in the chin.
Yeah, he did. That will knock a man out. Rolled him to the center. 2. Great ring awareness from Page. Rolling him all the way to the center of the ring so that he could not use the ropes. Adam Page has clearly in the time that he has been gone from CWF Mid-Atlantic, been soaking up knowledge like a sponge.
He's matured, but I can't say if I like the person he's matured into.
This is a guy that you've traveled up the road with. Some of those ROH road trips were with Adam Page. Oh, blistering chops.
I've spent a good little bit of time with him on the road there right before I got hurt, and from that point to now, I mean, he's just a completely changed person.
Firing up. Adler, he does like that 450 though.
This is where he's most comfortable.
He's got to get his balance. He's got to get his poise. Oh, he rolled through. He
landed on his feet. Oh, caught the two boots. Another risk.
Yeah, he is. Sunset flip.
He rolled him through.
Page is too strong. He's too big.
Went to the gut. Oh, there's that flipping neck breaker he likes to use.
That's the biggest move he's hit. 2. Biggest thing he's hit so far is that flipping neck breaker. He has got the former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion down. Is Jesse Adler going to be the first young lion to rise up in 2015?
He's taken to Page right now.
He's got to unload the arsenal.
Slides through, trying to confuse Page maybe. Oh, here we go. One too many times.
Ducked it.
Oh, look at into the pin.
Oh my God.
Come on, kid.
Oh my God, he almost had him. He almost had the former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, Adam Page.
I've gone through my career as a very, very definitive underdog. I love to see an underdog win, and that's what I want to see here tonight. What a great way to start off 2015 for Adler if he could rack up this win. Oh, caught him right in the temple.
Kick right to the head will take just about anybody down.
Oh, he's in that spot again, that prone position.
Oh man, if he hits this, we could have the upset of the year on January the 10th.
Oh, he hit it. 1, 2. Oh!
So close. It does not get any
Come on,
closer.
kid. Stay on him, kid.
Red Jones looked right in our direction and said it was not inches, but an inch.
Come on, kid. Stay on him.
Adler needs to stay on him. You're exactly right. I don't know. It may be the inexperience. Now that he's emptied that 450, he may not know what to go to next, Drew.
Maybe look for a springboard.
Gotta try something.
Oh, he's up to the top. Oh, he caught a boot right to the face.
A vicious boot right to the face. Hey,
oh, man.
No, the right of
that's going to be it.
On his head. And Adam Page wins it. But, man, Adler gave it everything in his heart and soul.
No shame in taking that loss at all.
The viciousness of Adam Page, unparalleled.
7 minutes, 2 seconds, your winner by pinfall, Adam Page.
Since they wanna know.
You got a pop, King.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next event tonight is scheduled for singles action, 1 fall. With a 10-minute time limit, would you please welcome the Army of One, Marcellus King! And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent tonight, please welcome Mason Maddox!
Look here, kid. Marcellus, don't hurt him. He's too small.
Hold on a second.
Look at this right here, kid. This is the golden ticket. All right, you understand what I'm saying? This is the golden ticket. You better work your ass off if you want what I got.
That's motivation right there.
Marcellus King already getting in the face of this young man. Left Battlecade 15. with the CWF Golden Ticket. That entitles King to any match with any stipulations against any opponent for up to the next 12 months. And Mason Maddox, a young prospect out of the Rings Wrestling School in Charlotte, North Carolina, really getting an unfortunate, tough draw here in his CWF Mid-Atlantic debut, Cecil Scott.
Yeah, very tough draw, and this is going to be a trial by fire for this young man, Mason. Marcellus King is as salty as they get, and riding quite a bit of momentum right now with that golden ticket.
Absolutely. We have seen Lance Lude cash it in to become the Ultra J champion. We have seen Roy Wilkins cash it in to become the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. And we have seen Ray Kandrack fail to cash it in thanks to the brass knuckles of the All-Stars.
Right, and you know that sticks in the craw of Ray Kandrack. He is the only man out of 4 to fail in his bid with his golden ticket.
Marcellus kind of toying with this kid a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this kid, you know, if he has any advantage here, if there is any, Marcellus probably knows nothing about the guy.
Right, I don't even know that much about him, but I know he's a product of the Rings Wrestling School in Charlotte, and the neat thing about that place, the advantage that you get from there is there's kind of 2 schools of thought that go on at the same time. You get to work out with Caleb Conley and guys like Cedric Alexander and people that are at the top of their game right now, but you also get to work out with people like George South. You get that old school training, and Marcellus King does not seem to be taking this young man very seriously.
No, not at all. And we've seen in the past.
Oh, he's firing back!
This is what happens when you don't take someone seriously.
Mason Maddox in his rookie year is getting a big opportunity here at CWF Mid-Atlantic. We talked about it, Cecil. Ooh! We talked about it at the start of the night. Young, rising prospects getting opportunities here against the ring generals of CWF Mid-Atlantic. Drop toe hold, heads up here. Oh!
Stringing together some good offense.
And Marcellus King slipping out. A little bit surprising that King would, in fact, slip outside the ring.
Yeah, I think he was just really taken aback, taken by surprise.
A little bit of a different strategy that we're seeing. You know, Adam Page in our opening contest, so hyper-aggressive.
What happened to that guy?
Against Jesse Adler. Marcellus King arguably not being aggressive enough with this rookie. Ooh.
Right.
That was a clever laying shot.
Just right in the jaw. And I think Marcellus is starting to take this a little more seriously.
Firing away in the corner. Kane Justice needs to get him out of the corner. Marcellus can hurt this kid if the referee does not look out for his best interests.
He got a hard whip into the corner. No.
Crossbody took him off his feet. Only got one.
This guy Maddox has some really crisp looking offense.
Oh, he ducked the boot. Good job. Another count of 1, though. He can't keep Marcellus King down.
Whoa, crucifix.
1, 2. Woo! He almost beat him.
Man, Marcellus can't keep up.
Who will be the guy that breaks out of the pack of young rising stars tonight? Will it be this virtual unknown out of the Charlotte, North Carolina area? Will it be a new student from the CWF Mid-Atlantic Dojo? Have we already seen the star-making performance of the night, even in a losing effort from Jesse Adler?
Right, and we've seen plenty of times in wrestling history, you can become a star in a losing effort.
So many questions in these young, unproven prospects.
But you got to get the wins eventually.
Mason, oh boy, is this a wise move? Ooh, went to his feet.
That was experience.
Oh, heads up here. Uh-oh. He's going to take a chance. Whoa.
Marcellus caught him.
Oh, he caught him.
Oh! Powerbomb on the apron.
Second time tonight that we have seen the hardest part of the ring used as a weapon. It is perfectly legal, but man, it's dirty and it hurts.
Yes, it does. And that's a tactic we've only seen come around in wrestling in the last 10 years or so. It just seems like, why didn't anybody think of it sooner?
Yeah, you know, if you've ever seen a ring constructive, and you've been in a ring, so you've done more than that. See, oh, hang on, cover. 1, 2, only 2. If you've ever seen a ring be constructed, it's maybe about an inch and a half of padding over plywood and steel. It doesn't do as much as you would think if you've never stepped inside of a ring, but boy, it's better than the edge of the ring, which has nothing but steel and wood.
Right.
Oh, what a backbreaker. Huge backbreaker. King cover 1, 2, only 2. And if Marcellus King is going to the back, you got to think Murder-Go-Round might be in his forethought progressing in this contest. You got to think that big spinning backbreaker, that big Murder-Go-Round may be in Marcellus King's sights if he's going to the back.
Right, that's always what he's looking for. That is his bread and butter, so to speak. And he just put so many guys away and won so many titles with that Murder-Go-Round.
Shots. This kid has got to fight out of that reverse bear hug, that body vice almost.
Went high on that line. Went high on a second one.
Oh! Rare to see Marcellus leave his feet like that. 2. Woo! I thought that was it.
And Maddox has kind of a double hill to climb here, not only with experience but size as well. Marcellus is a big dude.
Marcellus King.
Look at that bridge.
Look at the look of pain on this kid Mason Maddox's face. I'm not gonna be presumptuous here, but Marcellus King certainly seems to be enjoying wearing and stretching this kid out.
Right, and I think he's making the kid pay for actually fighting back.
I'm not gonna say that Marcellus could have beat this kid sooner, but it sure seems like he is taking his time and toying with him. Drastically different than what we saw with Adam Page, who absolutely was not playing around against Jesse Adler.
No, if anything, Page looked like he was trying to get it over with and get out of here. But Marcellus taking his time, and like I said, I really think he is trying to make this Mason Maddox pay for actually having the gall to fight him. Now we're setting up. He's probably going to go for a knee drop here. Excellently done. We got another cover by Marcellus. Another cocky, lax cover. And I think if Marcellus would actually hook a leg, he would get this win here. Now we got another chin lock, just wearing the kid down. And I was speaking with this kid Maddox earlier. He's got about a year of experience under his belt, but he's making a good showing for himself, if nothing else, and showing a lot of heart.
He's got to fight up, though. Marcellus is on top of him. He's got to fight from underneath. This kid is getting experience with a real pro in there.
Yeah, frying pan to the fire.
King.
Oh, no, King stopped, but he got caught with that forearm.
This kid's got to do something. That did not work at all. Oh, Murder-Go-Round. Drove him into the canvas, and that will do it. Marcellus King is dominant in a victory on the first event of the new year.
7 minutes, 50 seconds to a winner by pinfall. The holder of the CWF Golden Ticket, the Army of One, Marcellus King. Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout tonight is for the CWF Mid-Atlantic television title. It's scheduled for one fall with 10-minute time limit. Please welcome your television champion and the 2014 Indian Sayers Award winner for Most Improved Wrestler, El Jefe, Manny Garcia.
People are stupid anyway, but so much information, I don't understand. What I'm talking about. Who said that? Shut up, woman.
Oh, Drew, we got one I've been looking forward to here. Charlie Weston making his return, been away for a little while.
A little bit. I believe he was out sick for
Yeah, he had the flu at Battlecade. Poor guy.
I believe my mom's battling a flu right now. That's no good.
Man, half the people that I know in my other life outside of wrestling.
There is no other life for me.
No, this is like how I make all of my money, actually. This is my sole source of living. On a side note, I need a place to stay. But on a more serious note, Charlie West has spent much of last year as RGL champion. He's wanting to step up. He's getting off the porch and hunting with the big dogs.
And he's going after one of the biggest dogs in the hunt.
Hey! Whoa, God!
Yeah, I just saved your life.
Manny almost pooned me over here with his flagpole. Man, that was scary.
I'm good, man. What can I say?
Man, those reflexes are like...
They're still sharp, Daddy.
Man, you're like a young tiger mask.
Yep.
Manny Garcia riding a lot of momentum right now. This guy is on a roll. He lost that TV title and then won it right back.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Whether I like him or not, Manny's one of the best guys we have here, and
yes,
he continues to show skill beyond his years.
Yeah.
There's no other way of putting it. He's just damn talented.
Yes, he is. And he's a guy that had, he kind of had to learn on the job really quick battling Rob McBride in his first few matches.
Someone
you learn quick.
Yes, a veteran such as Rob McBride.
But man, he's as cocky as they get, but man, you can't argue with results.
You got a top wrist lock right now. There's a lot of man to be putting all that pressure on the arm.
Nice cartwheel.
Oh, beautiful arm drag.
Hold me back. Hold me back. Thank you, Joey.
Calling for Joey to hold him back. Joey doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Does he ever?
I don't think so.
He looks like a cat has been licking him for about 8 hours. But
this is why we can't be on commentary together. Go behind.
Garcia, man.
Oh, look at this. Technical prowess on display.
If there's a weakness in Manny's game, it's the chain wrestling.
Oh, he does not fancy chain wrestling.
No, he likes power. He uses his size.
He's much more of a brawler. Whoa.
Well, we went for a small package, couldn't get it. I hear you, brother. It's okay.
Whoop.
Whoa, nice arm
drag takeover with a keeper at the end.
And you notice what Charlie Weston's working on. We saw in his last few matches, he had started favoring that armbar, that cross arm breaker.
Yeah, he likes to use it, likes to utilize it.
Reminiscent of a Kendo Kashin back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah, that was before your time.
It's not before my time, really, but I mean...
You were just a young tyke.
I was.
That's what Manny wants to do. He wants to punch and use his power.
And he also wants to showboat.
Yeah, he always showboats.
Duck Swan.
Oh, nice single arm DDT.
Singling out that arm, every single thing. He's going for that cross arm breaker.
And he's got to hook the hands.
Oh, he's got to. Manny is so strong, though. It's really difficult to get a hold of Manny's arm and isolate it because he is such a powerful individual.
And we talked about this. He seems to just get bigger every time we see him. Man, look at... Now, I'm not being biased toward you, Manny.
Oh, I'm being real biased.
I was talking about how bolo you are.
Sends him towards the ropes. Doesn't mind the Irish whip either. There's no reason. He's just going to power him. Oh, man, look at the strength.
Nice. Oh, man, he almost landed on his head.
Launches him across the ring.
And we got to wonder if the rust will get him at Weston. It's been a couple months.
Nonchalant pin, though. That could have been it.
Yeah, if he would have put a little more weight, because he had a lot of weight on the hips, but he needed more on the shoulders.
Weston favoring the back of that neck. He landed awkwardly on that choke toss.
Yes, he did.
Stupid time.
And Manny and being extra vocal tonight, more so than usual, if that's possible.
I was about to say, really?
I think he is just riding on the biggest of highs after beating Chris Lee at Battlecade.
I mean, while that's all well and good, you can't give this window to Charlie Weston. He's a very, very Oh, here we go. He's already starting.
Yeah, you can't take Charlie Weston lightly.
Oh my
God, what a right hand. That's it. Wow.
Randolph leaving ringside. He was pretty sure that was it. He was going to ring the bell.
Randolph is trying to get a picture. He's coming back to call the match.
Oh, just pressure on the back of that neck.
But you know who took Charlie Weston lightly last year? Trevor Lee.
And boy.
And Charlie gave
for it.
Yeah, he gave Trevor everything he could handle. And Joey making his way to 5.
Impressive. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Oh, right on that back again. Man.
Not hooking the leg again, Cecil.
Didn't hook the leg, but he did put a lot of pressure on the chest.
Right into the spine, right in the center of the back. So painful. Oh. Right across the Trans Am tattoo.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a Trans Am. I don't know if I'm white trash enough.
I don't know. I got some floating in my blood.
It's some. But Manny, it seems like he's starting to get a little more serious here because he's seeing that Charlie's not going to go away.
Very resilient. He's always been resilient. That's the one thing you will always see from him.
Oh, that right hand again.
Something that you always see from Manny is those heavy strikes.
Yeah, he loves them.
And he throws them with such attitude, too. I think that's why most people disdain him.
Oh, we saw the quickness there. That's Charlie's advantage if he keeps it quick.
Up and over on the apron, he landed. Oh, right back to the arm.
Man, and that'll pull that rotator cuff right out.
Oh, right to the...
He went low.
To the knee?
Yeah, went to the knee of the shin.
Oh. To that arm.
Yeah, kicking right in that shoulder and that bicep.
He's not worried about those head kicks at all. Oh, he got caught. Uh-oh.
See, this is where I would go to the eyes.
Well, Charlie's not a cheater like yourself. Oh, clubbing blow right to the back of the neck.
I think Charlie was trying to bait Manny into the ropes, maybe to dump him out, but Manny didn't go for it.
Manny not having any of that. Ducks one.
A little too slow.
Oh, overhead chop.
Man, wearing him out in that corner.
Forearm right to the side of the head. In control. Trying to get some momentum going. Oh.
And you can tell this match is starting to take its toll on both of these guys.
Each time he runs to the corner, he's losing more and more.
Yes,
but
he is.
It's not going to stop him.
Oh, that'll stop him. Man, what a clothesline.
That'll stop anybody. Don't care what size, what shape, that'll stop you.
And Charlie, to his credit, kicked out of that. That was a hard clothesline. Almost an X-bomber.
X-bomba.
Now, what's Manny got here? I mean, he's got to put something together to finally get this guy out.
I know what he's going for, the hammer bomb. La Bamba.
La Bamba, that's a nice name for that. I don't know if it's like... Oh, nice through.
Oh, he's got a hold of that arm. He jumps right into it. See if he can get that full extended.
He can't clasp.
No.
Whoa.
He's got to keep those hands. That's very, very good eyes on him.
He's got enough crook on it so it's not fully extended.
He's got to sit on it higher, though. Uh-oh. Oh, what is he trying?
Oh, he's rolled through.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, at the power.
Manny Garcia just too strong.
He's too much of a beast.
God. How strong is he?
Manny Garcia.
How strong is Manny Garcia?
Such a powerhouse. And Manny Garcia is still television champion.
7 minutes, 34 seconds. You won it by pinfall and still CWF Mid-Atlantic television champion El Jefe, Manny Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is scheduled for singles action. One fall, the 15-minute time limit. Please welcome the Southern Savior, John Schuyler.
Calculating, cold, vicious. All words that have been used to describe John Skyler. He has traveled the globe, Andrew Everett, but he has never set foot until tonight inside the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
I'll tell you this, Brad. I'm not that big of a fan of him personally, but you cannot deny his skill. I love to watch him, but I do not like him. Last time I was in the ring with him, he DDT'd me on concrete. So.
Chet Sterling!
What a transformation that has taken place in this young man. Maybe the most brash, the most arrogant young prospect we've ever had at CWF Mid-Atlantic. But this crowd, after show-stealing performance after show-stealing performance, has adopted Chet Sterling as one of their own.
I mean, he's someone that still so young into his career is getting so good, and he gets better each match. Just watching him, and he's learning from one of the best. Trevor not here tonight. Let's see what Chet can do by himself.
Yeah, that's a big thing that's in his favor that you cannot take away is, man, when you are, we've said it time and time again with the All-Stars, talking about Coach Gemini, when you are mentored, when your career is guided by one of the best, one of the smartest, it pays dividends so much greater than a normal tag team partner.
Yes, absolutely. But this is a big test. Skyler is damn good, Brad Stutts.
Yeah, he really is. And a little bit of a unique dynamic in this matchup. We talked earlier about the recurring theme here at New Year's Knockout of rising stars against established ring generals. Interesting in the sense that Skyler is the veteran.
Yes, he is.
By a number of
Look
years.
at this.
Very intense lockup, and he's finally shoves Chet Sterling off. Skyler is the veteran by a number of years, but Sterling, undeniably, the guy that we have seen so much more of here in CWF Mid-Atlantic. So, you know, fans, if you don't follow the national or even the international wrestling scene, you might be mistaken there, but John Skyler is no young lion. This is a guy that's been to Europe. This is a guy that has traveled the country.
Very well traveled.
And it's very interesting dynamic here in a sense that he's in CWF Mid-Atlantic for the first time tonight, but he's the veteran in this scenario, and really the test is there for Chet Sterling. Is he ready after the 2014 he's had? Is he ready to rise up against one of the best in the country?
Beautiful drop down. Drop toe hold, I should say.
Chet going to that side headlock.
Keeping it basic tonight. I don't know if Chet knows what to take Skyler for. It's going to be a feeling out process. I'm not sure if these two have met. Chet has done a little bit of wrestling in PWX, but I am not sure if these two have faced off.
Sterling hanging on to the side headlock there. Of course, the PWX organization in Charlotte, where John Skyler has really made some waves for himself.
Pulling that hair over.
Oh, he worked him to his shoulders, though. You talked about being DDT'd on the floor. I've seen him DDT women on the floor. I've seen him raise a lot of problems and headaches for the people that run that organization in Charlotte.
DDTs to the concrete. Headache, yeah.
Undeniably, we have enough people that are causing problems for the people that run this organization. Bringing in Skyler might be a questionable move, but nevertheless, he's here.
No, be blocked at all. Going to the gut.
Good move from Sterling.
Beautiful. See if he can work that momentum. Oh, headlock takeover, going right back to the ground.
Back to the head, and Skyler has got to be mindful of keeping those shoulders down. Red Jones, one of the best referees anywhere in the Mid-Atlantic, anywhere in the nation, really. And if those shoulders stay down, Red Jones will count him out, and Sterling will have become, really, the first rising star to kind of pass the test tonight.
Pulled him by the tights. We got a good view of that. Push him in the corner. I don't think we're going to get a clean break. No, we're not. I've known Skyler too long. I know his game.
He's in great shape, too, as Skyler. Got that,
both of these individuals.
Got kind of a small frame, but he's packed a lot of size on it.
very deceptively strong in the ring.
Look at the legs and the arms on Skylar. A lot of power, a lot of compact power. He's got Sterling on the ropes. Very interesting dynamic here. I keep going back to it. I think some people in this building, maybe who don't follow wrestling on the national scene, would see this as an upset if Skylar wins this thing. They've seen so much more of Sterling. It's almost like you just assume that he's the more experienced of the two, but Skylar is showing his veteran presence, and Sterling is going to have to fight from underneath here. He's going to have to fight through that inexperience.
Oh, caught him with a drop kick of his own.
The sound of that drop kick bounced off the walls, and Sterling is literally on the ropes. Skylar so precise that he is able to take his time.
Holding on.
It's a good move.
Oh! Right across the back. Holding on for dear life. Another one. Oh, another.
Skylar is not short on viciousness at all.
No, not at all. That's one of his best traits. Oh, there's a Hurricane Rana. Setting him to the outside.
We have not seen anyone successfully fly yet.
Oh, pulled him in the apron. Oh. Use that apron to block him.
Absolutely, using the skirt of the ring there. And Skylar does not mind whatsoever tearing this building apart if need be.
Oh, he's come here to prove a point, I'll tell you that, Brad. He'll tear down this entire ring if he has to.
You know who he reminds me of in his demeanor? And we may, in fact, regret. Sent him right into the ring post. We may regret inviting someone like John Skylar here, but in his demeanor, in the way that he carries himself, he reminds me of Lee Valiant. By any means necessary. Viciousness, absolutely no remorse, and Skylar is using the ring skirt to choke away Chet Sterling.
Red's got to get out there to break that up.
Red Jones being a little bit lenient out there, should have really gone to the floor to break that up. Skylar is tearing the building apart here.
Chet is dragging that apron with him everywhere he goes.
Cover, two, only got two.
Go grab it.
Chet's got to build some sort of momentum. He has to. Maybe we got a little bit of momentum here to start.
He does have that big punch that he's been known to hit out of nowhere.
Oh, speaking of a big punch.
Skylar with great control of his opponent. Skylar maintained control of his opponent and drilled him with a body shot.
Look, there's no better way of saying it. If you've ever been hit in the liver, it completely cuts your game off. You don't know what to do. All you can think about, all that is on your mind is the pain, and it's just shocking through your entire body. I've seen fights stopped on liver shots.
I mean, to be fair, yours is probably more deteriorated than most. He got that big punch, though.
That big punch. Skylar has no idea where he is.
He could not take him off his feet. Block, but no.
Oh, big cross body. 1, 2, no.
Thought it might be the blockbuster. Maybe an error in judgment right there.
Oh.
Maybe it should have been something bigger from Sterling. He has not been able to keep this man down.
I don't know if he knew what to expect coming into this match.
I think you're right. I think, like I said a few moments ago, I think if you're one of those guys that just, you do the bulk of your body of work in one place. Oh,
punishing shots.
Big shot. Maybe you don't have as many guys on your radar as a guy that travels. And Sterling may be regretting not doing his homework on Skylar. Cover, 1, 2, only got 2. Dare I say, Chet Sterling may regret not doing his homework on the Southern Saviors.
Chet's got to pick his points, man. Skylar's just, the best way I can describe his in-ring style, he's a scavenger.
That's a great word.
Scavenger in that ring. Any point that you give him, any little inch that you give him, he will take a mile. so smart in that ring. And, I mean, he's learned it everywhere. Like I said, he's so well-traveled. He's had the chance to learn everywhere he's been. And Chet, just on the brink of really, a senton, just on the brink of really traveling outside of his home.
Yeah, Skyler is as punishing as anyone we have seen in CWF Mid-Atlantic in years. Crowd is still making noise for Chet.
A second one.
But with every inch of his frame, John Skyler is busting up the insides of Chet Sterling.
I tell you, when they were on the concrete earlier, I was just glad he didn't hook for the DDT. Oh, one too many times, telegraphed it.
Even the veteran can get a little cocky. He might think he's got this kid beat, but we have seen in recent months that Chet Sterling will dig down deep and come up with a win. We saw how hard he fought at Battlecade against Nick Richards and Zane Dawson. They beat the tar out of this kid, and he kept coming.
He's wanting to fight with him. I don't know if this is the best decision.
We are seeing the toughness in Chet Sterling come out.
Come on!
Asking for it.
Double.
Skyler will oblige.
Firing away.
Maybe getting the better of Skyler.
Chet Sterling may just be going nuts here. Look at
those right hands. Red lenient.
Oh, heads up, heads up.
Oh, big flying forearm.
Sterling is coming back here.
Oh, another one.
He's got to keep his bearings, though. He's got to fight through the pain of where Skyler has busted up his insides, and he got him again.
Went right to it. Went right to it. Just educated attack.
Yeah.
Just an educated attack
Skyler,
every which way.
Absolutely. Skyler has come here with as good a game plan as anyone I've seen in recent memory.
Chet hollering, just screaming in pain. Body shots will do it to you, man.
Skyler measuring for one more. No.
Oh, man. Oh, the Rough Rider. Did he get all of it? Let's see if he can float over.
There's the cover. 2. Only got 2. Some people in the crowd were counting along. They want to see Chet Sterling come out with the W here. Win, lose, or draw, Skyler has executed his game plan perfectly. And now we may see the blockbuster Andrew Everett.
He's calling for him. He wants him to stand up. He wants him up.
See the confidence growing. No, get it. Good ring awareness, though. Again, right to the sternum.
Hey, European Finley roll. Oh, kicks out.
Thought that
Great
was
resilience by Chet.
Thought that was going to be all. Skyler is amazing. Never a step out of place. Never an inch off from exactly where he needs to be in that ring.
Every single thing he has done has been directly to that midsection, Brian. He Anderson-like, almost surgeon-like precision.
Skyler is calling for the saving grace. He is measuring him, too. We are seeing what this kid is made of tonight. Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. No! Slipped out.
Go for the backslide. Trying to find it. Trying to find the arm.
Skyler will not let him put that other arm. Now Skyler's trying to be in control. Sterling slips through. Whoa! Small package.
And he got him.
With, of all things, the small package.
Chet is gone.
Chet Sterling with the win. With, of all things, can we call it now the Trevor Lee?
The Trevor Lee special.
2 seconds. You're winner by pinfall. Chet Sterling.
And the Sportatorium is already saying bye to John Skyler. Look at the look on his face. He thought he had this kid beat, and he did not.
I kicked out. My shoulders were down. No, I'm not going anywhere. I kicked out at 2. 1, 2, 3. No. My shoulders. Shut up. Shut up. Give me a mic.
Your time is over.
No, I want more time. Give me a microphone.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't care if my time's over. I'm making time.
He gonna make time for you.
I didn't lose. Shut up! I demand that referee come out here and restart this match. I'm not going anywhere. I promise to make an impact on my first night in CWF. Until I do, I ain't going anywhere. You're still a cripple. I'd shut my mouth and sit down. No, it ain't going down like that. No, I'll hold this show hostage if I have to. I'm an international star. I'm the best wrestler not under contract somewhere. You should be thankful I'm even in this dump. No, I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. You can shut your fat faces. The second I stepped through these doors into this dump, this became the house that the Southern Savior, John Schuyler, built. My time. No, nah, bro. This is my time. No. Your time is done. It's not your time. It's their time. It's their time. You lost. Take your loss like a man and get out of our ring. Because let me tell you something, John Schuyler. I don't care where you've been. I don't care where you go after this. But let me tell you one thing. When you step in this ring, and the person you're looking at right now, this is our house, but I'm the guard dog that guards this house. And anybody wants to step in here and threaten my people, homeboy, that's the wrong thing to do. And right now in here, because I promise you, if you really want some, you don't gotta pack the lunch because I got plenty of knuckle sandwiches right here for you. So get out of our ring right now. I'm telling you right now, you better get out of here, John. The franchise of this company. Because you guys are the franchise of this company. We're the guys that make us. So you know what? I will continue to be the ace. I will continue to be the guy that holds this down. So get on out of here, John. Hey, goodbye. Like I was saying, Battle Cave was never about me wanting to be the face. It was about me taking responsibility, taking that person, the franchise responsibility to hold down this fort. I don't know what's left. What? company. The face of his company is the champ. And Roy Wilkins, I don't care what anybody says, Roy Wilkins is the real champ. He is the real champ. He's the people's champ. He's your champion. That's what he is. The people's champ. Eric, don't you laugh at my neck. There's nothing funny about this. It ain't funny at all. You got 100 years of hula dance. You got a hurt man's neck by a girl. I think that's pretty funny, don't you? I went to a Cobb chiropractic clinic, and Dr. Cobb said in his whole 30 years he'd never seen a neck mess up this bad. He told me, he said, I'm going to go see an orthopedist, Dr. James Andrews in Alabama, but first we went to Hawaii, because I promised you that, Roy, and we had a great time. But tonight, the party and the fun's over. It's time to do something about Arik Royal. I'm tired of seeing him around here. The real face of CWF is Roy Wilkins, and we're getting ready to wipe your face up in this back.
Holy crap.
Whoa, hold on.
Is that Ray?
It's the assassin Ray Kandrack, the former All-Star.
Wait, is he coming to stand?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Against the All-Star.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ray is getting Arik Royal's back?
Royal is thinking about it. Oh, the Goons in attack. We got a bell. Oh my God.
And we got a match.
Doc and Gordy have come to CWF Mid-Atlantic.
Oh my God.
Kandrack and Royal are together.
I never thought I'd see the day.
He's giving him a 20-minute time limit. Oh. Uh-oh. And he's got Wilkins, and there goes Wilkins out. Oh boy. No, he's not out, but he is going to wish he was.
Walter saved his life. And
look at this team.
Man, I don't even know what to make of this.
The All-Stars are scurrying to the floor, but inside the ring, Ray Kandrack and Arik Royal, two former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champions, two lifelong career rivals. They have been compared to each other since their earliest days at the Mid-Atlantic Dojo, and they are a team against the Goon Squad.
And I don't know if it's a case where Ray just wants to get Eric's back or if he just wants a piece of the All-Stars, or both.
We will see how this unfolds. First time ever for Kandrack and Royal on the same team.
Man, man, what a hip toss.
Wilkins is not feeling good at all.
Man, and they've got the Goon Squad just really rattled here. I mean, who wouldn't be? And you want to talk about a bad man.
Oh boy, look at this teamwork.
Oh!
These two will break a ring.
And these two are just... And we're talking about one of the best tag teams in CWF history in the Goon Squad, and they are just not able to get out of the blocks here.
Absolutely, three-time Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions.
Oh.
And they have got, well, they're destroying Wilkins here.
And Eric beasting and feasting on the back.
Two, and Eaton is earning his keep here, saving this matchup for Wilkins. Time and time again, the former Mid-Atlantic, we got four former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champions in this matchup, but the most recent former champion is getting his arm gnawed off by the guard dog of CWF Mid-Atlantic.
That's right, and I have to wonder if he's even 100% after that battle with Brad Attitude at Battle Cave.
Absolutely, it closed our anniversary super card with a bang as those two absolutely pulled out everything in their arsenals in a fight for the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. Attitude left as the champion and says that tonight will start the Attitude Era in CWF Mid-Atlantic. He will defend that championship later tonight, but finally the Goon Squad have been able to create an opening for themselves.
And Wilkins, as he always does, found an opening.
Oh God! But Kandrack is just beasting through Walter Eaton.
Yeah, he shut that opening right back up.
The Goons do not know what to make of this team.
And take it from me, once you take a little break like Eaton did, that first little suplex has you thinking about things.
Honorable man right
Making sure Joey Hogan saw the tag.
And you're right, this is like Doc and Gordy incarnate here. Miracle Violence Connection version 2.
Good Lord. Oh, second shot.
Meaty thud in the chest. You know what, I don't care how tough you are, Walter Eaton. This dude, if you give him a chance to get a shot in.
Eaton finally got control. Oh boy! Oh, great move! Great move from Roy Wilkins, and the teamwork is right there on display.
And he thinks so quickly on his feet.
Double stop. Yes, sir. Ooh. We have seen the Goon Squad over the years use that double team maneuver where they hold the ropes open, one man shoots the other one through, cover, shoulders down, only got about 1.5, but when Royal reversed it, Wilkins so quick to close the ropes and save his partner right there, and then both men knew exactly where the other one was and exactly what was coming. The teamwork, the precision of the Goon Squad, absolutely unbelievable.
And even more unbelievable, the smarts of Roy Wilkins. And Arik Royal fighting back again. Seems like every time the All-Stars turn this thing around, there'd be these big guys just turning right back. Over the top, not a DQ.
We're old school, but not quite that old school. Now, I don't know if the coach is going to be as much of a factor on the floor as he normally will be after being pal-driven by Amy Love back at Battlecade. Oh my God, he spat at Kandrack.
And look at Chappie. And not only pile-driven, but onto a baseball helmet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chappie may be about to die.
Oh God, Ray Kandrack's going to kill him. I think, yeah, Chappie's running for the hills.
The All-Stars go cover here. Arik Royal got pinned off of anything that Chappie did. I would refund everybody's money out of your pocket.
These fans are going to be really upset.
Shot to the gut here. They have finally got the ace of CWF Mid-Atlantic, the guard dog. A little bit on the ropes, but man, Royal is so big and so strong, even when you think you've got him, he still keeps coming.
And it's just unbelievable. And these All-Stars, this Goon Squad especially, always find a way.
Good looking.
It's just amazing how they always find a way to turn the match around.
Good looking flapjack, and the teamwork once again.
That's their calling card.
It's perfect. There may be no two men in the history, cover again, there may be no two men in the history of CWF Mid-Atlantic that have worked together as a team as well as Eaton and Wilkins.
I would venture to say none. None in my time here. I cannot remember another team, maybe the Neon Lions. Why would we get heat for that? Okay, great. They were a good team. Oh, look at that strength by Walter.
Oh, claw slam. Royal catching his breath. Is he going to make it to the assassin Ray Kandrack here?
And that'll be the game changer. Kandrack has been on the apron for a little while.
Yes, he has.
Now, Eaton, does he make the tag or does he try to stop Royal?
He tagged him. Wilkins, who's taking a beating. Oh, boy. Oh!
And just all that mass by Kandrack.
Wilkins cannot throw anything at the assassin.
It's like shooting a tank with a slingshot. Michinoku driver.
Drove him into the canvas. And now he's going back to Wilkins. These two, there's no two ways about it. They took the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship out of Kandrack's grasp back on December the 6th when Kandrack went to cash in the golden ticket. Ooh!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
He didn't feel it.
Swing and a miss from Roy Wilkins.
I think that was a bogey.
Oh, Eaton is right there, though.
He went for the ray
So
gun.
good.
Oh, that Eaton lariat.
Cover. Two Royals right there.
That Eaton lariat, he didn't get all of it, but he won a championship with that.
Absolutely, and it really says something about that lariat that even not getting all of it, he took that big man off his feet with it. Ooh. Club and blow. Right to the back of the head.
Man, where's he going with this?
Carry, nope, slips out. Duck. Oh, headbutt onto Eaton. Oh, man.
Wow, this is just surreal. Oh, poor Roy.
He took the Mid-Atlantic Championship from both of these men, directly from Royal, indirectly from Kandrack, and he is paying for his sins tonight.
Oh, ray gun.
Good Lord. And we have seen, dare I say, the birth of the Mid-Atlantic Violence Connection.
I like it.
Oh my God, look at this team.
I'm glad I'm retired.
9 minutes, 19 seconds. The winners by pinfall, the Assassin Ray Kandrack and Arik Royal.
A tense look from these two. They have exacted their revenge on the All-Stars. Good grief. Everyone in CWF Mid-Atlantic may want to be on notice of this powerful duo that has just been formed. Between two career-long rivals, and they are gonna leave as winners here at the very first event of 2015. Oh my God! Oh my God, Skyler! John Skyler just threw Royal off the ramp!
Man, he just tossed him. What the hell?
He struck and ran.
Is Aric okay? We gotta check on Aric.
Face him in man vent.
Get that microphone, give him another
Face
call.
him in man vent.
Where'd he go? Let's go chase him. Where'd he go? Go chase him.
Are you down here? Okay.
Come on!
Morning. I was not, thank you. I was hoping to come out here and to explain the situation about what's going on. I don't know if a lot of you've seen it, but at Battlecade, I was unable to make it here. Some tragic family stuff that is really it's not worth talking about. But Aric was out here. He came out and he said that he was tired. There was some stuff he said that I agree with. There was a few things I don't. But I mean, we're family. He's my brother, and that's very true. So he's gonna take some time, I assume. I mean, I've been trying to call him. I haven't got anything. So when he comes back, hopefully the Killbillies are gonna ride again. But until then, if you'll have me, I love this place. This is my home. I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep entertaining you, and I'm gonna have a good time. And I hope y'all have a good time with me.
No. The good times is over. I'm sick and tired of seeing smiles on people's faces. I'm tired of people entertaining. I'm tired of jokes. So why don't you do yourself in this hellhole a favor and take a walk like your partner? Because these walls are gonna burn. This place is coming to the damn ground.
Go. Lee, you're already proving.
Now, Lee, calm down. What you just said is a problem. You brought me into this place. You made me want these people to be my family. And now they are? And now you're going to just all of a sudden come in and be like, hey, I'm going to burn this place to the ground? Well, Lee Valiant, if you want to burn this place to the ground, then I will be your dad, Smokey the Bear.
I think we got a match here. An impromptu fight with Evan Banks and Lee Valiant.
Valiant has fought his way basically through the entire roster. I don't know if there's anybody in CWF Mid-Atlantic that he hasn't pissed off this year, myself included. Evan Banks, very courageous from Evan Banks to stand up to Valiant. This is another guy, Cecil, who's the future of his career is very much in jeopardy. You know, Aric Andrews walking out of Battlecade 15 saying he was tired of everything.
Yeah, he just, he gave up.
Yeah, very much so.
You know, I wish I could punch Lee Valiant in the mouth. You know, this guy just gets me. I mean, where does this guy get off, really?
Valiant go to the floor. Referee Kane Justice is going to have to be extra stern on Valiant.
I think he's scared all the young referees and the young boys at CWF. We saw what he did to Wesley Jennings 2 weeks ago.
Valiant firing away at Evan Banks here.
Oh, leg drop on the apron.
He has vowed to burn CWF to the ground.
And we touched on, where's Evan Banks' head at right now?
Courageous as he may be, you gotta believe that he was not coming here expecting a fight.
No, he's not even really dressed to wrestle, which is not saying much for Evan Banks, but...
Yeah, fortunately, it's not that much of a departure for Evan Banks. Valiant instigating as always. Oh, slips through. Hooks the neck breaker on the way over. Banks may be going for that spear. Oh. Banks will cut a man in half with that spear if he hits it.
And don't forget how tough Evan Banks is and how talented a wrestler he is. He jokes around, but
Absolutely. We saw images of the year for 2014 just a few moments ago. Who will ever forget that farm fight between the Killbillies and Smith & Weston when they almost tore the building apart, literally.
I heard it was William Cross's favorite match of all time.
I bet it was. Valiant, oh, he got caught! Great move! Two! Oh, he could not hold the shoulders down. These are two real tough guys here.
And former best friends at that.
Yeah, a lot of those, you see the bond in a lot of those Virginia guys. Hook, Banks bomb. The bond is really strong in a lot of those Virginia guys. You know, Lee Valiant, the Killbillies, Charlie Weston, Kazi. And Valiant has obviously ended his friendship with Kazi and has clearly made enemies of the Killbillies now, or at least what's left of the Killbillies in Evan Banks.
Oh, missed that spear.
Fired him into the buckle. Oh, Banks caught him.
Oh, went for a stunner? Oh, nice reverse DDT.
Back of the head, right into the canvas.
Wow, that's it.
I think he may have knocked Banks out. He sent the back of his head right into the canvas. Banks is on Dream Street.
19 seconds, your winner by pinfall, Lee Valiant.
I'm dying for somebody to put him in his place, Brad.
All that. Where's your Matty now? Where's your heroes? One by one. Until I get what I want, Brad. One by one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of CWF New Year's Knockout. This match is for the CWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight title. It's scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Please welcome your challenger, one half of the 2014 IndieInsiders.com Tag Team of the Year, along with Jason Miller. It's the Lost Cause.
Do I get paid for that?
Nick Richards!
I don't need that!
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your CWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion and the 2014 IndieInsiders.com Man of the Year, Brad Attitude!
Man of the Year! Man of the Year! Thank you so much. I'm the Man of the Year. The comeback story. Yeah, comeback. The comeback story, yeah.
People up, huh?
Who's that?
No doubt.
That was Man of the Year. Rob yours? You voted him up? Man of the Year.
I think Rob won it once.
You came
after being a failure to be a fluke and then be a failure to a scumbag like me. How does that feel? And I want you to know that when your champion fails to a scumbag like me, you can only look at yourselves and look at him.
Well, Nick Richards is right about one thing. He is a scumbag.
I would do clean fights, Ray. You want to get it back for me?
We're still waiting on an official bell. This is Cecil Scott. I will be joined shortly by Brad Stutts. This is our main event for the heavyweight championship, and there's our bell. Nick Richards is the first title defense for Brad Attitude. And here we go at the lockup. Huge opportunity for Nick Richards. And Attitude will not have an easy go of this. And Richards has already done a good job of getting under everybody's skin, as I'm joined by Brad Stutts.
Yeah, he's been getting under everybody's skin for a while. Big opportunity for Richards, though, like him or not, and not many people still do. It's a huge opportunity. In a way, this championship bout really mirrors the other matchups tonight. Richards, not a rising young lion per se, but he has never ascended to the heights of the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. Multiple-time tag team champion, one half of the 2014 Tag Team of the Year, but with Jason Miller out of action indefinitely with a serious neck injury, Richards finds himself at a crossroads here, and if he makes the most of this opportunity, Cecil Scott, we will have the most unlikely Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion in history.
Not only that, but it would be one hell of a turnaround for Nick Richards.
Oh, absolutely.
Just 2 weeks after dropping the tag team titles.
In an incredible match against the Aftermath, and really, you know, you and I were in the booth for that tag team championship match. We talked about Richards and his new partner Zane Dawson wrestling the match of their careers, pretty much. Wrestling, you know, pretty much an incredible match. Cover from Attitude in a losing effort there.
Right, it was just, I think it was a case where there was just more cohesion with the Aftermath team that won out. And I don't know if you heard, there was a rumor going around before you came out here that Nick Richards is a scumbag.
That's well documented.
I don't know if you can verify that for me or not.
I might have my money on Amy Love in a fight against Richards.
Well, we saw what she did to the coach.
The coach is still walking funny.
He's in traction right now. She's got me walking funny, buddy. If you know what I mean.
Richards will leave you walking funny in a completely different way. He will readjust your spine, your neck. That cutter. In recent months, we have seen him hit it out of absolute thin air to solidify wins for himself.
So you say out of nowhere. It seems like both guys are just really content to kind of take their time here, feeling this out. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first time these two have met.
I believe that's correct, you know. You spent a lot of time in the ring before you kind of retired to the booth. It's a totally different mindset to be in a main event championship match. And no matter what your style is, we know that Nick Richards is reckless. We know that he will take even unnecessary chances. But main event for the championship, a win is worth so much. A win can change your career. You have to think about these things. You have to think about, are the risks worth it? You have to pace yourself so that you don't gas out too quickly. You don't blow up. The strategy, the thinking, not saying that Richards is necessarily a thinking man's wrestler,
absolutely
but
not.
Even if you're Nick Richards, the thinking, the thought process behind a main event championship match is different than any other kind of match you can have.
You're absolutely right, and I do have some firsthand knowledge of that. I mean, as you know, it's not a secret. I had very few main events in my career, but on those rare occasions I did, I would really put my body through things it was really not meant to be put through. I mean, I nearly broke my neck at Ultimate Survivor. You know, it's a big match, and you do things you wouldn't normally do, but you also have hyper focus.
Broke your ankle in one of the bigger matches of your career.
That same match.
It's tough to explain. Richards, I believe, and you know, we don't talk much anymore, but I still know Richards pretty well. Richards can gear himself up for a fight.
Yes, he can.
Like we saw against Chris Lee and against Donnie Dollars in this past year. Richards knows that.
Oh, hard way.
Dare I say Richards feels comfortable in that mindset, in that headspace. This is a new ball game for Richards. This is not something that he can use thumbtacks and kendo sticks and chairs and chains. This is a situation where he's in there with the standard bearer in CWF Mid-Atlantic, the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. He can outfight him, but at the end of the day, he will have to out-wrestle him. And I don't know if Richards has the tools to do that. We will see as this matchup progresses.
Yeah, we will see. I mean, Richards, I hate to say it, he has surprised us so many times in the past. It seems like we do a good job of writing him off quite a bit. And he always finds a way to make us eat our words, and it's just really kind of hard for us to swallow sometimes.
Nevertheless, a lot of parallels between these two. We have...
He's lighting him up.
We have certainly seen time and time again that Brad Attitude is not afraid of a fight. He is not afraid to take it outside the confines of the ring like he is doing right now. Could not even get the words out of my mouth. Ooh.
He had to go through a fight to win that title.
Absolutely. Both men, graduates of the CWF Mid-Atlantic Dojo. Attitude. Get himself a little congratulations here.
While choking out Richards with a chair.
A chair right over the throat of Nick Richards. Attitude may surprise Richards here on the floor. Richards has been in some fights, but Attitude is a fighter himself, like we're saying.
And he's not afraid to let some blood if he has to.
God, no. Will be the bloodiest match in CWF Mid-Atlantic history. Brad Attitude against Ric Converse a number of years ago. Attitude lost an enormous amount of blood in that one. Richards has lost an enormous amount of blood on several occasions. And these two are duking it out. Referee Red Jones wants to see a winner and a loser here, and he's letting them duke it out. No one pays their hard-earned money to see a count out or disqualification.
No, absolutely not. Nobody wants to see that.
Referees have always been a little lenient here in CWF Mid-Atlantic historically.
Especially in a title match.
Absolutely, especially in the main event. Oh, kicked him right in the face.
Gonna get a nice sight moonsault?
Right. No, we will not. Oh, hit that hard part of the ring again.
And Richards, this is where he wanted him. He took a lot of shots on the floor, but at the end of the day, this is where he wants the fight to be.
Yeah, Richards will take 7 or 8 to hit one, and sometimes that strategy has brought him success. I will give credit to Red Jones letting him fight here, but it may not be in Brad Attitude's best interest. Oh, God. Down, crushing the sternum, Cecil Scott.
I will never understand the thought process, but what we said earlier, he does not care sometimes. He takes dumb risks, and it seems to pay off for him. And Attitude is all of a sudden, he took probably 90% of this match so far, and Richards just turned it right back around.
Yeah, those high-risk maneuvers, when they work, they can change the tide of the match. Unfortunately, when they don't work, they can change the tide of the match.
Yes, it's feast or famine. It's kind of a cliche, but it really is.
Cover 2.
Man, and Attitude's hurt right now.
Richards could really surprise us all here. That's not a hyperbolic statement.
No.
Richards could surprise everyone and leave the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion tonight, the most unlikely champion we've ever had. And, you know, if that were to occur, if Nick Richards makes this thing happen, where does Brad Attitude go from there? 10 years of climbing uphill, chasing that Mid-Atlantic heavyweight championship, and to be upset by, would you call him a known scumbag?
Yeah.
In his very first title defense? You know, where does Brad Attitude go from there?
The back rake. And we've seen occasions where similar things have happened, where guys work so hard to get there, and then they fail in their first defense, and it drives me mad. I've seen people go crazy.
Absolutely. Chris Lee, the Mid-Atlantic Television Champion, he chased Garcia for what, 2.5 months? Finally got the championship. Garcia won it right back 3 weeks ago at Battlecade.
Yes, he did, and you have to wonder what that does to a Chris Lee, because he had to kind of do some shady stuff to win the title in the first place, and then in the first straight-up match, lost it.
Don't see him here tonight. Chris Lee taking a little bit of a break. Showing the effects of that loss is devastating.
Yeah, not just physically, but mentally. Oh, look at that. That's highly illegal, by the way. This crowd kind of in a hush right now.
A lot of similarities between these two. Both graduates of the Mid-Atlantic Dojo. Both multiple-time Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions.
It doesn't matter if you're a champion to me.
Wow. Both,
I don't care.
in a lot of ways, were the cornerstones of long-tenured groups in CWF Mid-Atlantic. No matter which incarnation of the dynasty it was, Brad Attitude was always there. No matter which incarnation of Fatback Enterprises that ran for a number of years, Nick Richards, in a lot of ways, was kind of the utility man that could do anything on that team. Attitude, very similar in the dynasty.
Oh my God. Oh, God.
That's got to suck. No two ways about it. No need to be any more descriptive than that.
God.
That's got to suck.
That just, man, that hurts me looking at it.
Richards maybe fighting on one leg now. Box office smash, drove him into the canvas.
Yeah, drove him right down, and he found that opening there.
Attitude, though, I think still feeling the effect of when all of Nick Richards' weight came crashing down on his sternum there.
Yeah, Richards goes about a good 220, so that's a good bit of weight to come down on the chest. And we're at a stalemate now. We've kind of come back to square one.
Absolutely. Fires away. These two are risk takers.
Whoa, Red almost got caught.
He did. Oh, face first.
Man, not sure where he was wanting to go with that, but he caught him, and we might get that tope con hilo here in a moment.
Attitude now going to try all his body weight against Richards, and he nailed him with it right into the cover.
Man.
I want to make an important distinction right there, and that is a calculated risk versus a reckless endangerment. Attitude, when he put all his weight on Richards, he went right into the cover. He made sure he was in the ring. Richards, for all the damage that he did to Brad Attitude, cannot win the title on the floor.
And we got the Verta Bulldog?
No, slips out. Oh, sent him into the buckle there.
Might get that butterfly suplex.
No, we reversed it into the buckle.
Oh my God.
And the head and neck went awkwardly into the canvas. Cover two.
Ooh. Richards, he's got to put together another perfect match like he did at Battlecade.
Everybody's breath left them on that near fall in this building.
Yes, it did. Even Red Jones looked a little, he looked like it was really close.
What will CWF Mid-Atlantic be like if the grungy, deplorable Nick Richards becomes its champion tonight? Cutter, no sir! Pop up! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my God! Two!
Oh! Oh my God, I thought we were really gonna have this dirtbag as champion.
Some people came out of their chairs. Oh my God!
Red Jones looks kind of relieved that he didn't count three.
Oh my God, there are children running around in madness and chaos.
It's like a madhouse in here. Richards has got to stay on him, though.
Yes, he does. He cannot. Oh, he did not get the zigzag. Richards with presence of mind.
Jackknife pin. Oh, his feet. His feet.
Oh, Red Jones saw the feet. Red Jones saw the feet. Important distinction. Brad Attitude did not kick. Red Jones saw the feet. Attitude was dazed from that zigzag.
Right, Amy Love pointed out the feet.
Richards is taking his eye off the prize here. Attitude come back up.
Oh, super kick.
Drilled him with it. Cover. Two. No. Whoa, Richards.
What the hell just happened? I think Red is saying the shoulder came up.
No, the crowd is saying that the foot got under the rope. Richards is on Dream Street, but the crowd is saying that the bottom, the tip of the toe, touch the rope.
Yeah, all he has to do is break the plane.
Red Jones right there. Oh, he caught another one. My God.
And I think that will be it.
And drilled him with it. My word. Richards puts up a fight. An unbelievable fight. Even surviving that first one, but my word. Attitude standing tall.
14 minutes and 15 seconds to winner by pinfall. And still, CWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, Brad Attitude.
When they you're fine where you are.
At the conclusion of our first event in 2015, challengers are literally surrounding the brand new Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, Brad Attitude.
You got something that belongs to me.
Better get back. Really? You gonna burn the walls down, huh? You gonna burn it down? There you go. Okay. Hold. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I've been waiting to fight for 8 months, y'all. Yeah, he's been cracking. What
the fuck, thanks.
Look at mustache! You ain't ready for this mustache. You ain't ready for this mustache.
Let me tell y'all something. There ain't no way. Brad Attitude, let me tell you something first. You see all these people in the ring right now? You've been here from day one. You've been to the mountaintop, you came back, and you overcame, and now you're holding the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to let anybody, we're not going to let anybody, we're not going to let anybody come at you, try to blindside you. I've been there. I've been in your shoes, and I'm not going to let that happen to you. So you see all these people in here, we support Brad Attitude. We got his back. And if you want to try him, you got to come through us first. Okay. So if you want to try to burn the walls down like you say you are, try it. Try it, I dare you. If you catch that golden ticket in, try it. I dare you. And you three, you already know the deal. You already know the deal, so I ain't got to tell y'all again.
Nah, bro.
Come on in. Come on in and try something, Lee.
Don't forget, Fred, you're on my time.
Come on, your time. We will see. We will see. You get on out here, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for your Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, Brad Attitude.